Good morning, Substack family. My name is V. Kali. I pray everyone is having a thankful Thursday. It's Thursday, close to Friday. One more day, everyone, especially for my working folks. One more day for that weekend here, right? But I do pray all is well with each and every one of you. It has been a while since I've been on here. Just been getting things together and prepared as God has been leading me to do. Taking care of some projects started, was unable to finish, especially when, working in the field. So now that I am working for him, I have time. According to him, I have time to get those things done. But I wanted to come on here and share a couple things with you. Just some things that's just been within my heart and what's been going on with me mentally. So for the past, I want to say week, it's been about a week now. I've been in a battle of what to do next. And in that battle of what to do next, I have been troubled, say the least, and very disturbed. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that it's one of those, me wanting to up and run away, even though I've been wanting to up and run away, like really, really bad, wanting to run away so bad. But I have been feeling like, what am I going to do next? My teenagers are home from their summer program, had an amazing college tour, seen many different things. I thank God for giving them the chance and opportunity for it. I've also been with my youngest, preparing her because she's going to middle school, 7th grade. Yikes. 2 more years, so I'll have 3 high schoolers, But, 2 high schoolers and a colleger. But I've been asking God, because they go to school within the next couple weeks. So I've been diligently asking God, Lord, what am I going to do next? I felt as though my purpose of leaving the work field was to take care of my youngest so she's not home alone. The way the world is now, you really can't leave your kids at home, not by themselves. You never know who's watching, who's clocking, who's teeing, okay? I don't recommend it, but for me, I can't. I really, really can't. You can have cameras charged up the wazoo, and that still wouldn't be enough to protect your child. So being home with her has really shown me to sit down and listen and to know what it's like to be in waiting, especially when you're waiting for God. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's not easy. It's very trying mentally. It's very trying mentally, what can take a toll on you physically, to where I'm still learning to wait. Which brings me to this past week. I've been feeling as though should I stay on this route, meaning this path, Father God, you have pulled me to? Or should I get off on the next exit and go back to the way things were? And my wife, she's like, dear, I don't think that's what he's saying. She was like, what did Pastor Mike say? I said, what did he say? She was like, you were right there, don't play. He said, even though God is silent, doesn't mean he isn't working. I'm paraphrasing at this point. You'll have to watch the sermon from this past Sunday. But his name is Pastor Mike Jr., Rock City Church, Birmingham, Rock City Church. But he's right, because in my last month before I left my job, God was silent. And I was freaking out that whole month. When I say freaking out, I've never felt the amount of stress ever. And the moment when he started to speak, I had the most rest. And I know that's strange. That sounds kind of weird. But no, I had the most stress. Like, I didn't know if I was coming or going or coming in that month. But the moment he started speaking, meaning he started moving, I received the most rest. Like, my mind was of a sound. And when I say that, because when it says in 2 Timothy 1:7, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. Like, no, that sound mind means like there was peace. There was no chaos. There was no worries, no anxiety, no stressing. Like, when I say the mind was just like, and to me, it's like, huh. Because even in the month when I was in my, should I stay, should I go, should I just make things work out, you know? Because it's like, we really don't, when it comes to me and my wife, we really don't have that greatest when it comes to family support. And I say that because with her, she doesn't. With me, it's there, but it's like you gotta like schedule an appointment type. But at the same time, we all are living our lives. And I get that. Like, I don't expect my family to drop everything at the moment I call or text. I really don't. Like, I get you guys are busy. You do what you got to do. You know, you have a life. I understand that. We should all understand that. But for me, I'm just like, with everything that is going on with my family, I'm like, okay, Lord, I can't pawn my kid off to my dad. He's already going through enough, like mentally and physically. And I can't be like, hey, Mom, on the days you don't work, take her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss a day of work, then go to work. Then miss another day of work, then go to work. You know, I know. And it's like in that, God was like, no matter how you try to slice, dice, let alone peel it, it's still going to result in the same. Like, true. It was going to result in the same. To where I was just like, okay, so this is happening. And when it happened, like after my final day of working, the very next day, my mind triggered as though it's a day off. But when that night of that next day came, I was like, all right, what are we going to do with Kaya? We're not doing nothing with her. Like, we're going to be here. Hello, where did you just go? To where reality set in. And when it set in, I mean, it set in hard. But when I went to sleep, it was rest. Like, I wasn't up late. because normally when I am working, I'm up a little later than normal. But when I lay down, and this is my routine, y'all. I lay down, I play a hand or two with my puzzle game. And after that, puzzle game or word search, one of the two. And after that, I put the phone down, put the book down, just lay there. And I went to sleep. I woke up feeling refreshed. But I also had that sense of like, what are we doing today? All in that, what I felt in that month is what I felt in that past week, y'all. And, well, this past week, actually. I know whatsoever purpose God has for me. I can't rush him. And I can't force him to tell me. I really can't. Because when God calls you to do something, no matter who your circle is, either they're on board or they're getting off. It's crazy because I said that to my wife. She did her separation. God told her to separate to find her. So she separated herself from her family and she pursued him. Even in the midst of the separation, when she first told me what God had told her, my exact words were, whatsoever God has for you, let it be for you. And even you gotta leave and not talk to me again, that's fine. But just know, if you ever need a place to lay your head and rest, food to eat, something to drink, or even to shower, you just want to sit, soak in a tub. You know what I mean? Like, you're welcomed. Like, who am I to tell you not to follow God? Nobody. And that's the thing. If anyone in your family says, God told me X, Y, and Z, do not stand in their way, no matter what it is. No matter if you feel as though their income sustains yours, or the fact that you may have a parent who is not well. You gotta let them go. Because in the end, you don't want to force God's hand. You don't want him to be like, so you would rather listen to them than me, so let me show you who's really in charge of you. You can't even predict your next moment, but yet I can tell you your next moment. It's like family. We are family. We support one another. We don't hinder no one from God. You're supposed to train your child in the way they should go, meaning in the way that God is calling them, not in the way you feel, not in the way that you see, not in the way you think is going to benefit you to get you through this world. Like, no, give them to God. I leave my trio at God's feet every single prayer. I give them to him because he knows them better than me. I'm learning them, but he knows them. There's a difference. Let's be wise in this. Like, I know at some point I'm going to have to let my 3 go. And it's not just in a spiritual asset, but like, no, mentally, physically, like, I gotta like let that be. I can't stand in the way when it comes to God. Like, that's the one thing I will never, ever do. I won't. The Lord say it, He will do it. Guess what?